Welcome back, beautiful Capricorns. This is your bonus reading. Let's get you some messages here. Thank you guys for all your generosity, your likes, your subscriptions, your comments. It's deeply appreciated. Thank you so much for all of your generosity. I couldn't do it without you guys. I cannot thank you enough. Capricorn, let's go. Capricorn. Energetic shield. Protecting your authenticity. Okay? Willpower. Virtual fog. Seeing through the fog. Someone's not seeing your authenticity. You're evolving. This could be something is changing. You're changing, you're evolving. If people can't see your authenticity, somebody is creating like a smoke screen or has somebody doesn't want you to see something. Your authenticity. Somebody does not see your authenticity or does not want you to see something. Your creativity. Hang on, let's see. Within every soul is the natural desire to evolve and eventually ascend. But in this advancing technological world, it can be very easy to get lost in virtual fog. With an increase in electrical devices such as mobile phones, computers, virtual reality goggles, and more, we're all constantly surrounded by energy pollution made up of superficial electromagnetic fields. If you've been drawn to this card, stay conscious about your level of interaction with technology. Do your best to limit your exposure by limiting your time with electrical devices such as mobile phones. As much as you are electronically connected to the world and are convenient, these devices can also cause energetic disharmony and sever your connection to spirit. Your natural state is to constantly move forward toward the light. Your pineal gland, third eye, recognizes artificial EMF as light and can often become confused between real organic light and artificial light. Stay conscious, dear one, as artificial light serves none other than to reduce the effects of your pineal gland, both physically and spiritually. It can cause confusion and disconnection from self. Limit how much you spend on technological devices and spend at least 20 minutes a day outside in nature. invest in crystals and stones that absorb EMF, such as shungite. So somebody is spending too much time. You know, that's funny. This came out. I just said that to myself today. It's a beautiful sunshiny day today. I went out for a drive. And my God, the light, the sun almost blinded me. I spend like a lot of time doing these reads and on computer and in artificial light. You know, I gotta say, it's true. It's very, very true. For myself, anyway. So I found that today, like the natural sunlight was really, my eyes watered and watered and watered. So this is true. We spend a lot of time on our phones, with computers, with technology. And Spirit is saying to try as hard as it can be, especially those of you who have to work with computers. But to take in some, make sure you're taking in natural light. You know, that's harder, easier said than done, particularly if we have to work with them daily. Like if it's your job. You know what I'm saying? And if you have to, Spirit is saying to have EMF stones around you like shungite to absorb that energy. Somebody is spending a lot of time with technology and on their phones. I'm guilty. I am guilty. But what I think is the deeper message here is that we spend so much time on our phones and with technology that we soon we become disconnected from other people. We become disconnected in our social development as well as our connection to Spirit. It's like a distraction, you know what I mean? You ever watch people when they get together, instead of communicating with one another, everybody pulls out their cell phones? Like you walk into a room and everybody is, instead of engaging in conversation, everybody's on their cell phone. Instead of having like a real life conversation with people. Huh, this is interesting. You know, particularly for our children as well. You know what I mean? I notice that even with children, like, I'm lucky because, like, my granddaughter loves to play outside, loves to be outside. But quite often, our kids are being taught by television and by cell phones and computers, and we gotta watch that. It's doing something to the pineal gland that affects our pineal glands, our third eyes. Higher power. The law of attraction. Especially if you're working shift work. Somebody is up late at night. You need to connect to a higher power. Someone actually needs to spend more time out in natural lighting. Especially if you work shift work. But somebody is being, they stay up far too late on their cell phones or with the computer. Someone's got to face their fears and has to, self-regulation is here. Someone's not sleeping. Somebody is on their damn cell phone. This is electricity. Jesus, don't, you know, cell phones can explode, can't they? Have meltdowns? Somebody is just like, going on here? Capricorn, what's this message for Capricorn all about? Okay, there's some fight or argument. Somebody, this is technology too. Somebody is like, what about social skills? I don't know where this is going yet. What's going on here? Timing. Oh my God. So this is a tower. This could be, what in God's name are we talking about here? This is technology. I don't know. Somebody's like almost around the clock on the internet. This could be an electrical issue here that I'm talking about, like a shock. Hang on. Somebody is... I don't know what the hell this is. It's funny, somebody is spending too much time on the internet. Jesus. What the hell is going on here? Somebody needs to face their fears. I'm not sure where this is going yet. Somebody is... Somebody has to face their fears. Jesus. Oh my Lord, have mercy. Look, I'm going to give you a warning right now. Somebody is like... This could be texting while they're driving. Somebody had better watch out because there's... Somebody better stop texting and driving. Somebody is texting and driving. Somebody is on their cell phone all the time, like around the clock. There's something with light. A flash. Somebody... Holy Jesus. It's the same as drunk driving. Someone's saying it's the same as driving drunk. Somebody's not resting. Somebody's on their computer or their telephone round the clock. They're getting behind the wheel of a car and there could be a car accident. Everything in balance. Jesus, that's the truth. There could be legal problems here. Someone needs to regulate the amount of time they spend on the computer. You know, like the lights of the vehicle could blind somebody. Do you know what I'm saying? That like somebody could put on their high beams and you can't see properly. Like there's technology going on in the vehicle and I don't know, if somebody's answering the phone when they're driving, it's distracted driving. Somebody needs to be very cautious of that. Somebody is working. They're on their damn cell phone. Somebody could lose their job. Somebody just... These are the authorities here. This is the police. Somebody's got to face their fears. I mean, I don't know what this is saying. Somebody has got to face their fears. It's like they got trouble sleeping. They're up late at night. They can't sleep. They toss, they turn. It's like this is anxiety, this is stress. And it could be tiredness, like somebody's eyes could be hurting them, like literally. They can't sleep at night. I don't know, do not sleep with the frickin' phone by your bed or by your pillow or under your pillow or something like that's going on. Somebody spends way, way too much time on their cell phone or with electrical devices. It is affecting their mental health, anxiety, stress. I don't know. What about social? It's making them paranoid to have social interactions. It's like they're learning to not trust people. Spending way too much time alone. Always on the internet. Always on the computer. What the hell is going... Even in their sleep, they take their phone to bed with them. Do not bring that cell phone or your computer or your laptop. I'm going to say it right now. Do not put it in your bed under your pillow. Dangerous. Someone's got to face their fears here. This is self-regulation. Got to stop. Stop. Someone is like using the computer, the internet, computers, technology to entertain them. Someone could actually be, this is a person that might be going to sleep with their cell phone. Always checking their messages. Always checking their inbox, and it's taking over someone's life. They need natural sunlight. I can relate to this because, like, I worked the night shift for a long time, like years. And I can tell you that natural light is hard to handle when you're used to artificial light. I'm saying it's true. It's true, it's true, it's true. Particularly if you work night shift. Maybe I'm talking to somebody who works night shift. You might want to switch to the day shift. I don't know. There, somebody is non-stop, round the clock on their computers, their laptops, their electronic devices. We're talking about artificial light. Self-control. Someone's got to use some self-control here. Now, as a distraction from pain. There is that. I don't know. Somebody's got to get outdoors more. Somebody's got to face their fears here. Messaging, 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 messaging. What in the hell is going on here? Somebody is using this like someone's obsessed. It's like an addiction. Somebody is addicted, getting addicted. I don't know if this is children. I don't know what this is. Somebody is like, they could sit in the darkness. They could be like, the room is dark, their environment is dark. They're not getting outside. It's like they're getting paranoid to go outside. It's like getting really introverted. spending more and more time with technology, spending more and more time not communicating. I don't know if these are kids that I'm picking up on or adults, but these children are left like it's an addiction. These kids or whatever are getting addicted to that technology. It's like, I don't know, man. This is getting weird. It's like, I know everybody has a cell phone. I know everybody has to use technology. Pretty much. It's a necessity nowadays. But it's like these children or this child are getting addicted to it. It's an addiction. They're getting an addiction to, like, they're becoming introverted. They're not socially maturing. It's like they don't know have social interactions. I don't know if somebody actually got into an accident, like texting, using a cell phone. These kids are getting addicted. I don't know if somebody is forming an addiction. It's becoming an obsession, becoming obsessed with whatever they're watching, whatever they're doing. I don't know. I'm just saying, it's like, a lot of times the computers, sometimes you just need to unplug them and take a break. Like, somebody's getting addicted. It's become an addiction. It's an addiction. I don't know if they're becoming, like, if you're an adult, it could be forming an addiction to, like, porn sites, or an addiction to, like, avatars, or I don't know what I'm talking about. Maybe I do. I don't know, because I'm not that technologically up there. I know how to use a computer and a cell phone. Not as well as what my kids do, for sure. But I can tell you, somebody is forming an addiction to technology. They're reclusing more and more and more. They like the dark. They like being in the dark. They could take their cell phone to bed with them. They could sneak their laptop in. They take their cell phone when they drive. They take their cell phone wherever they go. They sleep with it under their pillow. Dangerous. Somebody could have formed an addiction to technology. Seriously. The danger of that is that we learn to not, gotta learn self-regulation. Somebody's getting signs. Like, what are you doing up at 3 o'clock in the morning? Someone's staying up way too late. It's like someone can't sleep, so they watch TV, or they're on their laptop, or they're on their phone continually, like almost round the clock. From like somebody's kids, not, I don't know, it could be an adult. They're not spending time outdoors. They're not spending time socializing with people. They're becoming an introvert. How do they learn social skills? How do they learn creativity and learning about things? Somebody is becoming obsessed. It's an addiction that they're forming. You know, they could be on chat lines. They could be talking to people because they can't sleep. It's like somebody's not getting their rest. Now, it could be an adult doing this. They can't sleep, so like, this person, for one thing, their pineal gland might not be working properly. And it's like they might be getting behind the wheel of a car. Somebody is blinding them with like their high beams or something. There is some light in the vehicle that's a distraction. Somebody could get into an accident here. Like, they're getting behind the wheel of a car. They're tired, for one thing. They don't rest properly. And there's an accident here, a vehicle accident. I am sorry. Somebody's got to start regulating. Shut it off. Turn it off. It's either an electrical problem, a blow up, a cell phone blowing up, or a vehicle accident. Like, somebody is continually on their cell phone or on the computer, on the cell phone, take it in the vehicle, non-stop. It's like they never get off the damn phone. It's creating stress and anxiety. It's like an addiction. I can't sleep. I gotta get on my phone. It's like a false god. It's become their god, you know, like they gotta worship this thing or something like that. You know what I mean? Someone's not spending enough time. No, they are. They're getting lost in a technological world. They are. Someone's formed an addiction to it. And it's a dangerous addiction because they don't realize it's like, no, that's what it is. Somebody is doing that because they don't want to face their fears of the real world or whatever they got to face. So they bury themselves in technology. Somebody might be like Pink Floyd, Dark Side of the Moon. I don't know the words. Hang on. I've been mad for years. Absolutely years. I've been mad, like most of us. Breathe the air, don't be afraid to care. But don't leave me. Look around and choose your own ground. I don't know if that's it. I don't know the lyric. Oh, yeah, it is. Oh, that's a long song. Oh, Jesus. Somebody might be listening to that song. I don't know. It's like somebody's in doom and gloom. And they have everything to live for. I'm going to listen to that song after I do this. technology. Somebody has got to face their fears. Take care.